who will hold him hostage on debt ceiling. Rana's with me. So, the core question, this is a really tricky one because I know what your answer could be.
Okay.
But
I love that.
All right, here we go. The likelihood of the US defaulting in any shape or form is just about zero. So why are we getting excited by it?
You know, it's actually a legitimate question. By the way, can we just say never Kevin's a few more times? Never Kevin, never. I mean, that whole phrase, I just want to say it 3 times backwards. Hate them, love the phrase. I think the reason we're talking about it is that the dysfunction in this Republican Party really is different. You know, we talk about this time being different, not different. We've always had partisan politics. The last 20 years, we've had increasing divisiveness between parties, but now you've got the Republicans fighting themselves, and that adds an entirely different level of chaos to an already chaotic political situation in Washington. And I think that that's why Yellen's getting out in front of it with this letter to McCarthy.
Right. In terms of the debt, there are 1,001 things. I mean, they will eventually run out of money, but there are 1,001 things that the Treasury does, and is very savvy at doing, moving them, and I mean, quite literally robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know, where's the money now? Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Oh, I've moved it here. Just to actually get through, don't they?
Well, for sure. I mean, but you know, as I was digging into the details of this letter, I was thinking, boy, if I was a postal worker, if I was a federal employee that's going to see my pension, put on hold for at least the foreseeable future, I'd be really angry. And you know, Yellen's not a political person, but I did think that that was a very savvy letter to say, you know, okay, never Kevin's, okay, Republicans. You're going to play, some kind of a game with the pensions of federal employees. I think that that's not going to play well in public.
You're referring to the Postal Service Retiree Health Benefits Fund, which, where, of course, you know, and sort of everybody does get paid back eventually. I guess, as my late grandmother would say, this is no way to run a railroad.
I love your late grandmother. Where is she? Well, I guess she's late, but we need more people like this in office. I mean, honestly, Richard, though, it's a serious question, and I'll be curious, and I am a bit worried actually to see how this plays in the markets, because we've been here before. I mean, you and I have had this conversation at previous pivot points around debt ceilings, right? And we all worry, oh God, the markets are going to react somehow, and then they don't. And then people like me write the story of, well, politics don't matter as much as we thought. But I honestly think in the last few years, post-pandemic, post-Ukraine, in the post-neoliberal world, which is a big theme of mine, that things have changed. Right. And I think politics do matter more.
The letter says as well, and this is, I think, insignificant, it is significant, it is unlikely that cash and extraordinary measures will be exhausted before early June. Now, this is almost like a rag to the bull, isn't it? Because this is basically saying there's a crisis, but it's not going to happen until June. And knowing the way Congress works, now, is she just sort of getting ahead of it? Or what do you think?
I think so. I completely think so. I mean, and you know, when I saw that date noted, I thought, oh my gosh, is she saying to the markets, this could go on a long time, but don't worry, the Treasury can wait it out. That in and of itself, if you think about it, that's an extraordinary statement. I mean, these are very unusual times, even by the standard of several years of unusual time.
Which is unusual times indeed. Good to see you. Have a lovely weekend. I'm grateful. Thank you.
You too.